Hey everyone, back with another sketchbook video. This is sketchbook number 52, getting a lot closer now to my kind of style and recent things. Lauren, please blur that. God damn it. It's fine. Yeah, I started like sticking stuff in. This was during second Hay Festival, third maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, I had really a good time filling this up. So the first half of this sketchbook, again, kind of a journal, remind myself, like, first half of this book, this is from Batman Ninja. It's during the Hay Festival. Nudity ahead, yep. This is all from like a magazine thing. This by this next book is by this guy, and it's photographs by this guy and stuff. But photography, he's the guy who I got like some pictures cut out and stuff. That's from Paranormal Park. That's meant to be my mum, but like squished her in. Oh no. So yeah, that's referencing one of the images. This is out and about. This is actually a parked car somewhere. This was from the view of the castle in Hay-on-Wye, looking outwards. Yeah, so it's when it opened, and this is like where it is and stuff like that. Yeah, so that was from there. Excuse me. Oh god, I'm still dying. Yeah, so that's from reference, and the map is from actually an old sketchbook. That's from Instagram, so like a book made up of like an old book, if that makes sense. The cover is old, if any of that makes sense. This is all from reference. This was fountain pen and a water brush as well, so like making the shading there. This was fun. This was inspired by an artist who like draws on top of maps. He does really cool work. What is this from? I have no idea. It's from something. This is testing out different pens and highlighters, testing out pens for Faber. I'm not sure what it's called. Might have had the name there. Name of the pen. Oh, Lamy, that's it. The brand. This is, I think, Hay-on-Wye Castle. I'm not sure. Looking outwards from the castle. Watch a lot of SpongeBob. I think I put the highlighter down first and then came up with stuff to draw. Yeah. These are all cut out from an old calendar. So these, coming up with ideas to draw around them as well. This was sitting at the river and drawing people. This was the river, so like that was the river, that was the leaves above, that was the trees behind the river, and then the people. And people at the river again. Definitely has some fun here. So I tried like scratching over leaves. It didn't really come out too well. This was coming up with miniature ideas. This was at the market. This was out and about. I think this was actually at someone's wedding, and I was drawing people. Yeah. And this was the invitations. This is from Hell of a Boss, an animation on YouTube, so a lot of the characters from there. I was pausing, playing, pausing, playing, pausing. So, I love the expressions. A lot of facial stickers. These are all like for acne patches, so if you see them in my sketchbooks, like I wore them and then put them in here afterwards. So again, Hell of a Boss. Oh, trying to get it's stuck together. Oh no. Oh, yeah. And it's not that interesting anyway, but like, anyway, that's one reference. It's random stuff. Drawing animals in real life. Some fly was driving me nuts somewhere. Someone bought me some earrings, and that was from the earrings, the back of the earrings. This is like, I want to be covered in tattoos one day and just like I mean, I do plan to be covered in different tattoos, but it's just coming up with the ideas and designs. This was another artist's work, and so she had like a little magazine and stuff, and like pictures, and she said, oh yeah, go ahead, take it, and you can cut it up and draw from it or stick it in your books or whatever. So this is her work, her illustrations, really. This is from that art creation sketchbook again. More Hell of a Boss. This was In My Garden, I think. This was from Lyndon Hayes' YouTube channel. You should check it out. He's got other sketchbooks himself that was just lovely stuff. Yes, so that's number 52. Right, number 53 was during the Hay Festival again. I'll just put this here. It was it's pretty small, try and get it. But I used this tiny sketchbook that I had, and I just had it in my pocket during the same time I was filling up the last one. I just number them based on the dates and the time. So this is like trying to quickly sketch people at Hay Festival. I pretty much just stick to one spot, sit on a bench or something, and just draw people. This guy had the most amazing, he was the most amazing guy, but he wouldn't stay still. Some people just getting some cars in. Maybe I was traveling at that time. So yeah, just like this was at the river again. Just drawing people sitting at the river. So just using my thick Faber-Castell brush pen and not caring about details, just getting the gesture down. Yes, that's number 53. And so, as I was saying, this is number 54. So this was given to me by that same guy, and I painted over it, drew over it, and stuff like that. So it's his poetry, and like I stuck in my own like pages. This was like a random card of someone, and I just filled in. So in the background is his poetry, and then I added the maps again as a page, whatever, and drew on them. If I can turn them, another postcard thing. So it's like a mini book that I just kind of filled up and kept on me out and about. Yep, so that's 54. Number 55, put that there. So yeah, this is what I was talking about when I said the guy who did wood prints or whatever in my local area. And this is Hay Castle again. And so I made these books with this toned paper, and had him print on the front of each one a different design. So this paper isn't great, so I went back through all the other sketchbooks that I made like this. I love this. I don't know, SpongeBob, something about the drugs feels weird. Love that. But it's really good for soft pastels and that, and it kind of looks cool with the white colours. But I went back and I glued pages together so it would be a bit flatter and take ink a lot better. So like it looks cool, but it doesn't take well with ink and that. Like it bleeds through sometimes and gets really warped. Some random stuff. You have to excuse me, my cats are crying because they think it's food time and it's not. It's like another half hour. So that's sketchbook number 55. Now this is sketchbook number 56. Technically, I think I put it in the back. Yep, number 56. I technically started this a while back before the others, but I finished it later because this was during a festival time where there were birds being shown outside and stuff, and I didn't have a sketchbook on me, so I just ran to a local shop and bought a pencil, a pen, and a sketchbook, and I just filled. So that beforehand was at that time 2022, July 2022, and then fast forward to September, then I used this as a sketchbook, and once I filled in the others, and I learned to keep my sketchbook on me from then on. That's one of my bags. Trying to... Oh, I think this is when the Queen passed away. Oh god, Freaking, I'm trying to put this flat to the phone. Right, anyway, yes, I think that's when the Queen passed away. I watched Birds of Prey, Harley Quinn. It's my living room. Me putting a to-do list, putting random stuff down and just kind of like scrapbooky. SpongeBob, lots of SpongeBob. This was fun. This was on the side of a tissue box, so I just copied the design. Lots of SpongeBob coming up. That's meant to be, if you recognise them, Markiplier and his friends. I can't remember the names. Bob and Wade, that's it. Yeah, this is that illustrator again. This took me a couple days, just having fun. This is paint pen. That was flowers from someone. This is from the classic Addams Family. I'm not sure. Oh, that's glued down. That's from the same illustrator. Just watching Hocus Pocus. This was fun. I cut these out and used a cutting mat and then put stuff down. That was in my aunt's. That's meant to be me. Oh god. That's kind of a weird picture of my cat and in the kitchen. Random ideas. Ink. Crayon. Tone. Yep. So that was number, what was that, number 55? Number 56. And number 57 again is one of these tiny ones. So I'm just gonna show you. This one was, I think, after the festival, so like I just had it in my pocket and just, if I couldn't be bothered to grab a bigger sketchbook with me, then I'd just keep this on me. I do have more tiny ones to use up, but I try to use them, like I said, one after the other now. So yeah, I didn't draw this, my aunt drew that. So I'd kind of be devastated, like I didn't put my personal info in this one, but like I would be devastated if I actually lost these tiny ones, even though I haven't put like please return to, so I should, but yeah. This is why I record them, so they can be lost or gotten rid of, I suppose. Yeah, some life drawing. This was fun. This was in a cafe. Random stuff. I'm gonna try and I think I'll stop it here because the next one is a bit thicker, so I'll see you in the next one.